Hi and welcome to Dave's Model Workshop. Today I'm going to show you how to put a dent into a fender, so something similar to this. This is an old Tamiya Russian self-propelled artillery. So yeah, we're going to put some dents in those fenders right at the front there, and maybe some right at the back here as well. You don't want to apply any direct heat to your model. If you use a candle or something like that, it's never going to work. It's going to actually melt it, and it's going to get out of control too quickly. So what I use is incense. You want to get a bit of heat from the incense, but no naked flame. So once it's going, as a bonus, it smells good too. Okay, we've got a bit of smoke coming off of that. The other tools you'll need are something to push your dents in with. So I've got some scissors or a scalpel. So yes, you hold your model over the incense, fairly close, maybe a centimetre or so off the actual heat, until you start to see that it's feeling a bit softer. Can't really tell just yet, but we'll give it a minute more. And you can always just have a bit of a push in and see how it's looking. So I might try and use my scissors here now. No movement yet. Keep on going, get a little bit closer. So now we're only about 5mm away from the surface that we're heating. Lots of smoke still. Still nothing. It does take some time. Obviously, the thicker the plastic, the longer it will take. The thinner the plastic, the faster it will be. So if you were holding this over a candle flame, by now, on fire. But right now, let's see. Okay, time for another push. Nothing. These old Tamiya 70s kits, they're very tough. Thick plastic. I'm going to try and hold it directly over. So now we're getting down, what would that be? 3mm off the top. Give it a bit longer. Let's try now. So I can definitely see a bit of warping in the plastic now. And there you go, there's our first dent. So it's a subtle technique. It doesn't give you massive big dents unless you really push it. And obviously less is more, It's always easier to reheat and make the dent deeper than to go too crazy first time and have it catch on fire, or even worse, just warp so that these big blobs. There's nothing realistic about that. Let's see how we go this time. So there's a pretty good dent. I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, it's a subtle technique, gives you some realistic dents, but nothing too over the top. Anyway, hope you liked it, and yeah, feel free to experiment. See you next time from Dave's Model World.